I deleted all of my social media until August, and honestly, it's been the best decision that I've made for myself in a very long time. Hey y'all, long time no see. And honestly, I'm the one to blame for that because I be dropping off the face of the earth, and I be picking up and putting down YouTube when I feel like it. And I really think this is the time though, like I'm really gonna get it right. I think. If I don't, charge it to my head, not my heart, okay? But yeah, I'm back, and my hair's different. I'm different. I feel like a lot of change has happened since my last video, like this, around maybe like this time last year, but yeah. So, as y'all can see by the title, today I'm just gonna be telling y'all why I basically deleted all my social media until August, and I'm having an unplugged summer. Because yeah, I just want to be present, and I just want to like really enjoy this stage of my life and be in the now and not feeling like I gotta like document, record, you know, every single thing. So yeah, that's where I'm at. One thing about me, I'm no stranger to dropping off the face of the earth when it comes to social media, because I will deactivate my Instagram and stuff in a minute. And my friends be like, are you not on Instagram? Why I can't find your account? But like, baby, I'm gone, okay? I'm putting me first. But this time, like, I'm truly doing a real unplug and a really like unplugged summer. I deactivated TikTok, y'all. Like, when I tell you TikTok keeps me laughing, keeps me going on the daily, like, for me to delete TikTok, like, I'm serious. Like, everything's gone. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that. But yeah, I really did this just because I'm trying to focus more on being present and being in the now versus, you know, like, I still capture my memories for myself. Like, my phone is still full of photos and videos and stuff like that. But I just don't want to feel the need to post. But also, I just don't want to get into the habit of, like, comparing myself and my stage of life to other things I see on social media. So I really wanted to just take this time and just pull back and just really, like, gain some clarity. Just be present, be happy with where God has brought me, and truly live in this answered prayer, because that's what every season of life really is. Like, it's an answered prayer from some point in my life. So yeah, it is like it's officially summer now, and I've already completed like maybe I think 1 month of not being on social media. But to be honest with you, I really don't miss it. I think it's just like you're so used to like picking up your phone and scrolling and stuff that that's what I want to do. So I've been scrolling on like LinkedIn to give myself a scroll or whatever, but I have been being more present. I've been spending way more time outside. I've been really being active. I've been reading more, listening to music, and yeah, I've also been indulging, I wouldn't say indulging, but I've been enjoying more long form content, which is also another thing that another reason I really wanted to get off of social media, is because I feel like my attention span has went to nothing. Like, when I tell y'all, if they don't get the point out in like 0.2 seconds, I'm talking too much, can't do it, bye, boring. Like, I am trying to get my attention span back and learn to focus more for longer periods of time before I'm just like mentally clocked out. And I don't know, like, I'm not, you know, a researcher or anything, but you know that like social media has really done something to our brains to where we just cannot pay attention, we can't focus. And I don't want to be like that, you know. I don't want to be losing brain cells. But YouTube is the only thing I really allow myself to use. I used to love watching long form content, but I think that like this fast short content has really changed that about me. So I'm trying to get more into that and really like finding creators I truly love and enjoy and stuff like that, and also trying to continue to put more into my YouTube channel. So this is just like the start to like the revamp, I guess, of YouTube for me, for like the 50 millionth time. I don't know, but honestly, I'm gonna keep on starting over if I have to. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. But I just hope y'all stick beside me. Don't leave me, y'all. I'm gonna get it together one day. Yeah. But I also am trying like a new thing, because like as a working woman now, you know, I spend so much time away from home. So it's like I don't want to, like, in my mind, when I think of making YouTube videos, I'm like, okay, set up your space in the house, you know, ring light, all this stuff. But I spend a ton of time in my car. And so it's like, I be trying to kill two birds with one stone, y'all. So, like, I read on my lunch breaks now. I call people, you know, like when I get a break at work. Because when I get home, I want my me time to be my me time, my solitude. So I said, I'm gonna stop feeling like that's the only place that I can record a video. And I'm gonna, like, try my car. So this is me trying my car. So I really pray that y'all watch this video all the way through and give me an honest feedback about how you feel about me recording in my car. Like, how does it look? I don't know. I feel like this Tesla is kind of bothering me, and this car wash thing, but like, this is my car and I'm not gonna take it down for the video. I don't know, but hey, I also feel like we on FaceTime, you know, like I'm not driving, but you know, like I'm in the car just talking to my friends, you know, like, hey. So yeah, another reason I really wanted to get rid of social media during this time, it's just ironic that it lined up with the summertime, but I would easily just like take some months off any time of the year. But I really just feel like when you have so much constantly going on, like constantly consuming media, constantly listening to music, you going to work, you living your life, like all these things, I feel like it gets so loud and your brain just gets so clouded. For me personally, I feel like it gets kind of hard to hear God's voice. So I wanted to eliminate as much like distraction, noise, outside stuff that doesn't really matter at all. I wanted to eliminate all of that and gain some clarity. Like, I know, like, for me, my spiritual journey has always been very important to me, my relationship with God. But I've been trying to get into the habit of actually like praying more. I've been trying to like write my prayers and stuff like that. And I just want to clearly hear God's voice with no confusion and know, like, God, is that you, you know? So that has helped a lot. I feel like my headspace is just so clear. And I don't think social media just like makes my mindset negative or anything. But like, for example, with TikTok, you know, when there's like a trending sound, for me, when I find a trending sound I like, when I tell you, I will repeat it over and over and over again. Like, it come up in me and my friends' conversations. I'm texting it, like I'm saying it to myself. I be cracking myself up, and it's just like, you know, not having that as a distraction or like constantly going on in my brain, it really does make a difference. And I don't have to keep social media out of my life forever. Like, I'm not like, I don't know, whatever. But I like to take breaks and just give myself that time to just kind of rejuvenate. So I think during this time I have heard God's voice a lot more clearly. I do feel like this ultimate peace that I've been having, and just like an attitude of gratitude, truly. Like, I've just been so grateful lately about every little thing, like the simplest things, like, oh God, thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for you know, like I was able to go get groceries. Like, it's just the simplest things that just really makes my day these days. And I think that those are, you know, also things I can contribute. I mean, I could credit towards being off of social media, because I know for me, I can't speak for anybody else. I will wake up, I'll read my devotional, I'll listen to my gospel, pray, whatever, on the way to work. And let's say I get on Instagram and I see something, all that gratefulness and that attitude, I feel like sometimes it'll just be wiped away instantly if I see something. It's like, dang, I wish I had that. But it's like, you know, the devil be trying to plant seeds in your mind. I'll be like, no, I'm trying to keep this joy and this happiness. And yeah, like, so that's another reason that I am choosing to be unplugged this summer. Yeah. Also, I have really been trying to be more of a organized girly with systems and actually making a plan, because for me, I am like very creative. I have lots and lots and lots of great ideas, lots of, you know, this is the one, Jade, like this the one that's gonna take you out the hood, girl. And that's just how I feel like with all my ideas. But with the lack of systems in place, like, you're gonna stay in the hood for real. You're gonna stay in the hood. You're not gonna get out because you won't put the proper systems in place to get yourself out the hood. Like, it takes a great plan to execute, you know. So with my YouTube, I have really been like organizing my thoughts and actually putting like pen to paper and really planning on how I plan to do this like revamp. And so this is video number 1. Don't get me wrong, but I'm starting strong, and I know they say it's not about how you start but how you finish, but we're gonna start strong and finish strong over here, okay? Start strong and finish strong. Say it with me. Start strong and finish strong. All right. But yeah, I have a lot of cool like series that I want to do and just topics to talk about, because your girl is 25 and I'm just like, you so close to 30, Jade. You so close. But I also feel like this stage of life has been so transformational for me. It's just like I have so much to say, and I know that so many other people are going through the same things, and y'all got something to say too, but some people don't want to say it, and I feel like I can be the one to say it. And if God gave me this voice, I'm going to use this voice to say what needs to be said. And the way I just said that makes it think it's kind of like controversial, but it's nothing like that. It's just like, this stage of life, there are so many things going on at once, and it's just like, we need to talk about it. Like, we can't just keep laughing our way through TikTok and giggling through life. We need to have conversations to be able to, one, help each other, lean on each other, understand that we're not alone, but two, you know, like, there are people that are gonna come after us, and there are people that are whoa, almost choked. There are people that are going to come after us, and there are people that are looking at us right now in this moment, trying to see how are we navigating things, and they're looking to us for examples, and they may never ever say anything, but it's true. So yeah, I'm just a firm believer in using what God gave me, and I truly believe that all the experiences that I have had in life, the good, the bad, the ugly, that every single thing is used for his glory, number one, but also can be used to help somebody else. And I have had situations where like stuff is like extremely parallel, where I meet someone and it's just like, whoa, like the stuff they tell me verbatim, like the exact same situation. And then I'm like, God, thank you for letting me go through that, because now I know exactly how this person is feeling and I can help them. And so it's like, even though that hurt, God, and I thought I wasn't gonna make it, and you put me on your strongest soldier list for another year, I made it, and now I'm helping somebody else who's gonna help somebody else. And so really that's all I care about. Just, you know, talking about my experiences, talking about some things I'm going through, things I have been through, and just trying to help the next girl or guy out, because this is not limited to the girlies, okay? This is for everybody. This is for everybody. But yeah, I'm really excited for this revamp. I don't know, like, I just feel this new 25-year-old Jade, like, she's just so different. And yeah, she just has a lot to give, and she's tired of playing with herself, okay? She really tired of playing with herself, playing with her potential. And I just really hope y'all stay along for the ride, okay? So yeah, if you're new here, I know people usually say this at the beginning, but I'm gonna do things how I do things on my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jade Alexis, and this is all things Jade Alexis. And my channel is called that because I really cannot put myself in a box. Like, I really am a woman of many hats, a Jade of all trades. Yeah. But I just think that I have a lot to say about a lot of things and a lot to give in a lot of ways. So yeah, that's why this is All Things Jade Alexis. If you're new here, I hope you like this video, and I hope you comment and subscribe, and just tell me about some things that you want me to talk about, especially if you're in your 20s and going through some like stages that are very uncomfortable, or some things that you really enjoy. Everything is not negative. Like, I'm really having a blast, while like simultaneously sometimes I'll be losing my mind. So, you know, it's really a good balance going over here. But yeah, definitely stay tuned in. I promise to be consistent, guys. I really promise. And if you are not new here, thanks for just like believing in me, because I really be putting this, like I said, I pick it up and put it down when I feel like it. But we gonna work and operate on, like, we basically gonna do what we need to do and not what we feel like doing. That's what I was trying to say, okay? We're gonna do what needs to be done and not how we feel, okay? Not based on how we feel. So yeah, so this is just a little chit chat why I quit social media for the summer and I'm unplugged. But y'all, I really am having a blast, and I still have been like recording my content, so y'all definitely going to get at least a TikTok or a reel. I don't know if you're gonna get a long form what I did this summer, you know, plugging back in, but you're definitely gonna get a little something. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching this video. My socials and everything is linked below, but the time I post this, I'm still gonna be deactivated. So at some point though, you will be able to follow me on Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that. But love you guys. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.